Fulfilling the measure of your creation. Meaning is not hidden in abstraction. It shows up when you stop leaving your life half-lived and start using what you were given. There's a question most people avoid because it leaves nowhere to hide. At the end of your life, will you have used everything you were given? Not just the obvious talents, not just what came easy, all of it. Your mind, your body, your resilience, your capacity to build, endure, lead, and create. That question matters because unused potential does not stay neutral. It turns into regret. Not the dramatic kind at first, but the slow realization that too much of your life was traded away to comfort, distraction, and convenience. The standard is built in. You do not need society to assign your purpose. The pattern is already visible in the structure of reality. Trees grow toward light. Rivers move toward the ocean. Muscles strengthen under resistance. Minds sharpen under challenge. Healthy things express what they are built to do. Humans are different only in one crucial way. We can refuse our own development. We can stay comfortable long enough to forget what we are capable of. That option is what makes modern life so dangerous. It lets a person avoid full engagement for decades while still feeling busy. Comfort is the trap. For the first time in history, you can consume without creating, stay entertained without thinking, and feel productive without building anything real. The trap is not that life gets easier. The trap is that ease makes it possible to detach from your own capacity without noticing. You trade strength for ease, growth for distraction, and purpose for comfort. The cost does not show up immediately. It shows up later, when you realize how much of you was never asked to come online. You do not think your way into meaning. You act your way into it. Meaning is created. People keep asking the meaning of life, as if meaning were a hidden object waiting to be discovered. It is not. Meaning is generated through the expression of capacity. It comes online when you stop spectating and start using yourself honestly. 1. Move your body. You feel alive because exertion wakes up dormant parts of you. 2. Solve hard problems. You feel capable because reality pushes back and you answer it. 3. Build something real. You feel grounded because your effort leaves a mark outside your own head. 4. Take responsibility. You feel aligned because your life stops depending on avoidance. None of that requires perfection. It requires honesty. The question is not whether you failed at times. The question is whether you kept using what was entrusted to you or whether you kept shelving it for a later season that never arrived. The private audit. If you want a simpler scoreboard, stop measuring your life only by status or comfort. Measure it by expression. Measure it by whether your capacities are actually in use. 4 questions worth asking in private. Capacity. What part of me has been left underused because comfort made neglect easy? Courage. Where am I waiting for ideal conditions instead of engaging the life I already have? Creation. What have I consumed lately that should have been redirected into building? Discipline. What daily practice would make fuller use of my body, mind, and character this week? Live the answer. You do not need a flawless plan. You need alignment with one principle. Use what you have fully. Build when you can build. Learn when you can learn. Lead when you are capable. Endure when it is hard. Stop waiting for life to hand you a perfect moment to begin. Whether you describe the standard in religious language or not, the reality stays the same. Unused potential is waste. Expressed potential is meaning. At the end, this question will simplify all the noise. Did you use what you were given, or did you waste it?